Archie looks to keep the pressure on. Jack's a little bit mispositioned. Double commit. Scrub Killer's out of position. Chaussette couldn't turn it in. And then Casio, with use of the post, is going to give his team that 1-0 advantage.
Yeah, another pretty nerve-wracking play for Dignitas. It wasn't just Scrub, though. He did miss the initial challenge with Chaussette. I think both players trying to read each other and the ball if you're the player who's making the challenge, forcing the volatility in the play. Dignitas finally breaking out of defense, and a big chance. And a goal for Jack. Scrubs lobbed it up to him, and just like that, Dignitas are level.
I think Dignitas might have just set a record for the least amount of time in their opponent's half versus the amount of goals scored. That was almost nothing at all. Dignitas putting the pressure on. Jorius with Jack in the middle. Jorius looks to try and get himself. That first touch, though, did let him down, but he still keeps the pressure going. Wow. What a block by Jorius, and Jack can slot it in.
Again, it's the 50-50 game. Jorius is baiting in players here. He actually gets the 2-for-1. Big misplay by Casio to join his teammate in the challenge that really controlling Sempra.
Jorius, standout yesterday. He's continued that form today, but
wow,
you can't afford to let Chaussette just have it for a freebie. Johnny, what has happened over the corner? I think Jack just misread it.
Yeah, Jack didn't expect the ball to bounce up like this, and he didn't have the best position.
Now the infield, not available. Casio far too quick. 40 seconds left. Oh, and that's not a good touch at all. Casio will take that every day.
Oh yeah, Jorius has just made this even worse. The ball wasn't in that dangerous of a position. Jorius kicks it out into the middle, and there's no way that Jack can save the following shot from Casio.
Those, we all know just how horrible they can be. Unless Dignitas can recollect the ball soon, and they're not currently near it. Oh, self-challenge. Jack took it off from Scrub. They try to keep the ball in the air, and Sempra have won a scrappy game one.
Yeah, nervous display in defense by both teams, but they are constantly under pressure. One based on regulation time performance, but that was almost the goal, and it was definitely the best chance of the game. Here's another one. Jorius has just out a boost, and he scores. Dignitas tie the series. What an absolute mess this was from start to finish. But it's another double commit for no reason. Chaussette out of boost, trips on the goalpost.
No defense. Boost.
Oh, he had boost?
He had 70.
What? You're joking.
Got it wrong.
He had 70 boost. What is he doing?
Wipe out one of the goalkeepers. Unfortunately for him, Casio is the one in control of the ball. Not in control much longer, though. And if that was... Oh!
What?
Oh, no, Archie.
Oh, he didn't know. He just respawned. He can't tell from his position whether that's in or not. He pre-flips to try and save it. And I think...
Makes it look like he might move forward for a little while, force the long clear, and already on his way back, Scrub Killer is just... Oh, that's better! That's what we want to see at this level.
What a mind game by Scrub Killer. Landing on the ball, really slowing it down as well, faking a high shot after the reset. We expect from Dignitas. We know that they've all got ridiculous solo play potential. This is why if they went and won this event, we wouldn't be surprised. But they've conceded already. Bit of a slow rotation back after the kickoff here. A nice demo there by Casio, taking away Abjack's only support in Scrub Killer and keeping it a 1-goal game. And immediately in the forward half. And they did in games 1 and 2. And now all they need to do is score into the ground. Archie going to try and keep it up. Can't get it over the top of Jorius. Chaussette can. There's a full team commit. Can Chaussette keep this in the air? It's not going to happen. Dignitas get 2 games in a row. And unlike game 2, this one felt like a deserved victory.
This one definitely felt like, both teams started to...
Recovery there by Jorius. He was the only man back briefly as the 2 teammates had to loop back to net. Oh, that's just bounced through. How has this gone through the Dignitas defense in slow motion? Oh, we're about to find out. But Casio assisting himself for this one. Oh, Jorius is just in reverse here. I mean, we're just starting to sing their praises, and they've done it again. Shogun is...
Killer. Just buying his team a little bit of time. Take it to the corner, get everyone back with boost. There's apparently Jack 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch. Quadruple touch is not even enough. Apparently Jack with potentially goal of the tournament.
Okay, Jack with, I think 5 or, I mean, if we count that last one, it's not just the flashy plays, the likes of which we just saw. He is backing up his teammates and enabling them to play aggressive. Now here's Jack, he gets the goal with 15 seconds left. I thought this was going to be cleared, but it's ended up in the back of the net. What a heartbreaker for Sempra. Archie missed it as it came across him at the near post. And you can't afford...
So apparently Jack, they've got to take that one off him. Easier said than done. Archie all the way back down and can't find the block. Cassio sees the ball go whizzing past him, and Dignitas are on match point.
What a comeback, and that is all apparent.
Already on his way over. That's going to leave Cassio as the only person back, and you can already see apparently Jack's looking for him. Also, the half rotation from Archie. Chaussette's already going for it. Almost found the angle. There's the follow. That's what Sempra have been missing.
Huge play by Chaussette. Just almost scored it himself, but putting it in a place that Archie could follow up on. And although Abjack got a piece of it, it wasn't maybe trying to add to theirs to all but secure it. Jory is, again, just bringing the ball down and 50-50ing it out of defense. Scrub lobs it long. Jory is with another touch on it. Abjack's going to be there, and he's going to hit that target.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! What's that save by Semper? Dignitas did such a great job to create a real chance on net at the end of this one. Quick as well. They backed themselves to be faster, and it has paid off here. Dignitas getting tricky with it. Oh, that's a miss on the backboard in 8 seconds. Archie doubles it in. Great recovery there. Archie with the efficiency to get back to the ball. Jory is not for the first time. He missed.
Try and turn anything out of that. Quick reminder to everyone at home as well. It's Jack. He's going to have that one be a setup. And out of nowhere, Jack ends up becoming a contributor for the other team.
Oh dear. Well, he's tried something a lot trickier than he needed to here. Trying to catch the ball with the partner, not going to get it. Cassio had it covered, and I think it was hitting the bar as well.
Oh, now the infield pass over to Chaussette. It's not the most powerful shot. It didn't need to be. The pass had already done all the damage. 3-0.
Oh, man.
And yeah, Dignitas will probably be very happy right now that they are holding on to that timeout. Dignitas will continue to put the pressure on, but this might be the sort of scoreline where you see the worst habits of Dignitas come out, or you can see the worst case scenario for Sempra. There's one back with plenty of time to work.
Well, you know, Dignitas are going to be willing to take risks, especially now that they're 3-0 down. They're going to play for those awkward passes that might be intercepted. Hard read from Sempra. Will they get any more chances as good as that one? I don't know. And it's actually going to be Sempra who put another one on the board, 4-1.
Yeah, quite simple on this one. Jarius looked to get rid, but he's put it right into Chaussette. Stands his ground. And just walks that one into the net with quite a little bit of extra effort. Over on Neo Tokyo. Drops down. Scrub Killer makes it a 2-goal game. And here, Johnny, becomes your wheelhouse because Dignitas needs some good kickoffs.
Yeah, do we call this winnable or throwable? I guess winnable is the more positive outlook on this.
It depends on where you are on this. We all know where we are.
To suffer any late scares in this one, it's been Dignitas with all the last-second plays in this series. But they will have to do it in Game 7 if they're going to advance to the semis. Sempra pulling it back.
Yeah, this next match is huge. It's absolute. Chaussette wants to be the main player on this field right now. He has been all over the place for the opening 2 minutes. Now Cassio, his own opportunity. Flip reset! He gets the dunk! And he's got the first goal!
Oh, there's far too much space for Cassio. Jordy is faking a challenge. He's got to go there. He's got to make a move to give his teammates behind him time to react. He doesn't move.
It well. Scrub Killer goes looking for another player, but Chaussette's ability to continue the play on means that won't matter for too much. This might, though. Joris to himself. That's in.
Abjack's pass could not have been better. On the turn, lobs it out to Joris, but more than that, he faked a backboard touch. He's lining up as if he's going to hit that towards the backboard.
Cassio outpaces Scrub. He's also got Archie over for him. He might just go by himself. He's got another block. He's got another goal.
What is Cassio made of? Another dunk. But after a clean out play, not one, but two, this time going straight through Abjack, who's been crushing 50s all series long. But that's all on the ground. This isn't where Dignitas have been dominant. When it goes in the air, Sempra have been just so strong. They lead again, but now Jory is 1v1 with Archie. You'd back him, and he does put it in. Jory is again putting one in for Dignitas, but that is why you want the 1v1 players in your team. You're always going to put your money on him. The flick isn't even that impressive, but Archie is expecting something.
Tomorrow's semi-final. Apparently Jack, he's got the pace to get it past Cassio, and he almost did it in. Archie, what a save. The follow-up shot is good enough. Jarius is a hat-trick hero.
Oh, somebody help him out. Archie just needed some support in this one. That's so unfortunate. The pinch doesn't go further, and he had no boost to get to the second shot. It was just placed well enough. Game for Dig.
Scrub back over to Jack to finish it. It's all the work to do for Cassio. He's got to go the whole length of the field. They cannot do it. Dignitas have won the war.
Wow, Dignitas advanced in stunning fashion. What